What's up, guys? It's Jukes, and welcome to episode 3 of Inside the Mind. So, basically, I'm gonna go over a game that I just played and analyze it in depth as much as I can. So, one of the comments for the last video was for me to go over the games more defensively. So, I actually found the game that I lost, and I'll go over that. Let's see how we end up losing. So, this was from this past weekend league with my Road to Glory team, and ended up going 20-4. But I felt like 3 of my losses were completely undeserved. And here's the team my opponent was rocking. Was using an unorthodox 3-5-2 team with Lukaku and Batshuayi up top. But it was an interesting game. But this was a game where ended up scoring first, and then I had plenty of chances to increase my lead, and I just kept missing chances. But okay, let's see how we get to the first goal here. Um, Playing good defense, reading the ball back, winning the ball back. So okay, so right here we get the ball with Mertens, and we see Mane is making a good run. His defender isn't really close. This defender isn't really close at all. So that through ball to Mane is definitely on, which is what we end up doing. Okay, so we got Mane on the run here. We also have Mertens, who is pretty much wide open. So we could stop, through ball it to Mertens, even drag back, through ball it to Mertens. Or we keep going with Mane just to see what he's going to end up doing. And that is what we end up doing. And then we just get it to Mertens at the end. So that was a pretty nice goal. I think I picked the right option here because if I did stop and through ball it to Mertens, it still would have needed me to do some more work to get the goal in. So I think just keep on running. He ended up making a mistake there by stopping the run and just led to a very easy pass. So fairly fairly easy goal there. But skip ahead, see if there's any chance miss. Okay, nothing there. Keep skipping ahead. Okay, here's a Burns gets the ball back. To play that to Mane. Two defenders in really bad position. This defender is on the back of Mane. We did play to Mane. I think I did a normal ground pass here. I should have done a through ball. If I did a through ball, I think it would have been in. We worked the ball around. We get it to Mertens. I could have, with Mertens or Insigne to Mertens, could have played it to Firmino right away, but I ended up doing an extra pass. So that right there is when I get the ball with Firmino, I see his defender is committing the run. So like he's fully committing the run. So I know if I cut out away from his defender, I'm gonna create a lot of open space. Is what I end up doing. The only thing missing here is just the finish, but I don't think that would have gone in with Firmino. Regardless, it probably needed a better player there. So, okay, let's see how we concede. We do end up. It's the ball with Batshuayi. I want to put pressure on him to avoid this pass to Lukaku. He's got a bit of open space. Tomato is really out of position, and then this ball here is also a threat. But usually people always go central. So again, my thought process is run Firmino, run at Batshuayi, prevent this pass from coming through. But he actually ends up playing it wide to his Hazard. And, okay, I see the first mistake. I switched off Tomato. Okay, I have Tomato switched onto him. I switch off Tomato, switch to Longley, and it just causes a collapse in my defense. So I had Tomato switched on here. I should have just kept running at the ball here towards the ball with Tomato, but I switched to Longley, and then look at Longley. I mess up. He takes a very good first touch, and then Tomato is now completely out of position, and he can play this to Lukaku. Militao is there, but chances are he won't get there in time. And we made another mistake when he gets that first touch in with Lukaku. I should have anticipated that he put it on his left foot, but I was also worried about him playing the pass, so I played him for the pass, as you can see, and then he ends up scoring a fairly simple finish. So again, two mistakes there. One, Semedo, I shouldn't have switched off Semedo, and then two, when the ball came into Lukaku, I should have played him for the left and not for the through ball because that through ball is hard for it to come off. Um, that was pretty bad, pretty bad defense. Sure. We get a pen, end up missing the pen. Get another chance. Let's see what happens. Signé. Yeah, again, this is standard stuff. If you see Mane like that with open space, or any striker for that matter, you should always play that ball to him. So I take a very good first touch with Mane away from his defender. See, that fake shot made me lose momentum. I take a good first touch. I should have just kept sprinting upwards, like right over here, this position right over here. Because this defender is gone, but I end up doing a fake shot, and I lose all of my momentum with that fake shot, and it lets him get back into position. He ends up winning. I get a bit lucky. Do a nice fake shot away from him, but we could have done a drag back instead, which might have been the better move. The ball would have been closer to me, would have set up the shot easier. Okay, I see where I made a mistake. After I did this, I should have ball rolled to set up the finesse shot far post, but instead I take a touch towards his goalkeeper, which just completely closes the angle for me. Like I always say, you should always make sure the distance between the player that's taking the shot and the goalkeeper is fairly good, and this is a bit too close. Usually when it's this close, you gotta go finesse, but if I finesse, I don't think finesse would have gone in. I should have, after that fake shot back, I should have just ball rolled up to finesse. Ends up saving that, so that was my fault there. Let's see how we can see the second goal. Golan's running. Okay. He gets this pass to Batshuayi. Longley is really out of position. Again, Batshuayi getting this pass. Can he play that to Lukaku first time? Maybe. Probably not, though. Actually ends up being offside. So, okay, Militao. We switch to Militao, and again, I want to attack Batshuayi right away. For whatever reason, I backed off. You guys see here? I back off, I give him space. I always say you shouldn't give him space because if I attack him, his Lukaku is offsides, his players out wide are really not a threat, and then Semedo is even close, and even if he gets past my Militao, I have Semedo close by that I can switch to it. So I give him the space, and then I attack him too late, and then I make another bad move by going at his Pirlo here. I should have just backed off and player switched to Alon there. Instead, I attack his Pirlo. Pirlo can hit that pass easily to Batshuayi. That's what he ends up doing. I switched to Semedo, but then again, I'm kind of mishapped. I kind of went to cover the wide man there for whatever reason, then Longley I switched him way too late. But again, it's not the end part there, it's what preceded the goal to me, and it's all this right here. I have Militao, I just switch off Militao to Batshuayi, AI covers him. Defense isn't in great shape, but it should be fine. I switched to Alon, put pressure on Pirlo, and we should be fine. But I don't end up doing that, and that's just a really bad defense. Like, just terrible defense. But again, hey, we all make mistakes. Like, the key is to learn from your mistakes. Nobody has ever played a perfect game of FIFA. There's always mistakes that happen throughout a game. You just have to learn from them. So we go down 2-1, and again, I feel like I conceded very sloppy goals. I could have gone up. So very disappointing, I think. He gets okay, let's see how he gets. Okay, so we got fairly good defensive shape here. If I can always get his players to turn backwards, or any player to turn backwards, I'll take that. So we force him back. Everyone's covered. This Nangolan here potentially open, but still fairly covered. He gets it to a lawn. Ah, I just messed up by doing an offside trap for no reason. He's look perfect shape, I think. Nangolan is kind of open, but we got Mendy there. We also have Insigne here, so they can converge on him. This player is open out wide, but again, if you can force them out wide, genuinely don't mind if I force people out wide because crossing isn't really a threat. But I mean, this mistake is just doing a terrible offside trap. There was no need to do an offside trap here. I think when they get that deep in, it's a huge risk to do an offside trap, and that's what I ended up doing. And then that's just fairly easy and good one. So again, like I can see the 3 goals, and you guys see the towel throw in the background. But again, all 3 goals were just terrible defense, like absolutely terrible defense. And then on the other end, I feel like uh I misplayed that one chance that I had with Mane really badly, and I think I ended up scoring right away from kickoff. Uh, we can look at this goal. So Mbele gets by. We do a running fake shot there just to give him some momentum. And I see this player is like full on sprinting at me because he thinks I'm going to continue my run down the wing. So I know that if I fake shot inside, I'm probably going to beat him, and that's what I end up doing. Then once I fake shot inside, I do another heavy touch just to clear some space. We get Mertens in the box. You got to make that pass pretty much. And then over here is just key to take a good first touch. So I see the AI is like converging on me there, so I want to turn towards the direction the AI is running just to throw him off. And then I also know that he might player switch to that player, so it'll likely throw him off too, which is what ended up happening. So I mean, fairly simple. Kickoff OP though, of course. Let's see if we had any chance. I don't concede anymore, but if we had chance. See, this is where 5-star weak foot would have come in handy. If that was Eusebio, I would have shot that. It might have gone in, but since it's Mane, 4-star weak foot, I don't think it goes in. So keep trying to work for a better shot. Then once we get here, I could double tap that to Firmino, but I think I ended up doing that, but it didn't work out. So okay, we got a good chance here. Let's see what happens here. Mbele's a wide open. Yeah, we get to that. Mertens gets the ball. Mane's covered, so pretty much you can either try and get this defender out of the way, maybe drag it back out this way, or even just turn and then maybe play it to Mane and try to do something. But they're really covered. This is really the danger area. You see that open space there. Once I make this turn, I know that Dembele hasn't beat the defender is too far to cover, so we got the pass off. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting again. I think I ended up doing the same fake shot that I did for the goal. So I see his defender. I'm anticipating that he's going to continue running at me. So if I fake shot inside, it completely throws him off. And then here, I just think I took too many touches. Should have just shot it right here. Probably still probably should have gone near post. I don't think a Dembele finish shot would have gone. Yeah, we took just too many touches, and then the shot gets blocked. If there's any more clear cut chances, not half chances. Pretty good defense by him. Get the ball with Merns. Mane's open. Dembele potentially open as well. This defender is likely going to attack or go at Merns. So we could have maybe stopped here and then played it to Dembele, and then he's probably got a wide open lane here, wide open path of grass, and then we have two threats from playing this Dembele potentially. We have a shot near post or a cutback to Mane. We probably should have played that pass. I don't know why I didn't play this pass. Yeah, just this is what I mean. Decision making in the final third. You got to pick the right decision. I should have played this to Dembele. His defenders can't cover. Then we probably get the shot off with Dembele, but I played to Mane. Mane. We get a bit lucky. We turn. We take that shot near post. The angle is really tight. It doesn't end up in. Yeah, that was a mishap. Should have played that to Dembele. Should have played that to Dembele. Get another. Okay, let's see what happens here. One more. I lost this game, so I'm just gonna go over the chances I have at the end. I don't think my opponent had any chances. So okay, we get this to Insigne, but he's low on stamina. You have to stop just because I couldn't beat. Like you always I always pay attention to the player's stamina bar than my player's controlling as well, or my opponent's controlling. Militao was just he had way more than my Insigne. So we get this pass off to Mane here. Oops. Once this pass comes off to Mane, we got again an option to play this to Dembele, but his run is so aggressive that I'm worried it might be offside. So, and he ends up fighting heavily on Mane. I see what I mean. See if I played the pass to Dembele, it would have been offsides because his run was just so aggressive. So we get it. We get past his Ramos. We take the shot far post. I probably could have maybe finessed that near post. It might have gone in. This Ter Stegen just comes off with an amazing save. Just an amazing save from Ter Stegen. The audio from my from the gameplay from me talking should be muted in the video, but it's a bit distracting for me. I just heard myself talk about the game is garbage there. But Steve, do we have anything else? I don't think I made another chance. Did not. Did not. So game was a loss. But yeah, I mean, so even in games that you lose, you can learn a lot. The 3 goals that we conceded, we played awful defense on all 3. Picked the right defensive action in all 3 goals, and then we had that one Mane chance in the first half that we didn't play out too well. We had a chance with Dembele in the second half where I didn't play him through, and it also didn't play out too well. So again, decision making in the final third, it's crucial. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know what else you guys want to see from this series in the future. Appreciate you guys commenting on the videos so far. I'm hoping to continue this series because I really like going over my past games because it also helps me learn a bit too. Plus, I do like analyzing stuff over gameplay stuff as well. But yeah, that's the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that as always. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Thanks a ton for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.